Hello everyone, today we're talking about the law of respect, another powerful video in this leadership series. And it says, people naturally follow leaders stronger than themselves. I've used the example before of the law of the lid when speaking about the law of the lid by using my hand gestures to say, if you're at a 8 in your leadership level, you will naturally attract to you people who are probably at a 7 or a 6, because it says people naturally follow leaders who are stronger than themselves. And it's a law that speaks for itself. You know what respect is when somebody naturally follows you, right? But there's a saying that says, when people respect you as a person, they admire you. When people respect you as a friend, they love you. But when people respect you as a leader, they follow you. Very, very important that you understand that. And we're just going to speak, as we speak about respect, we have to now speak about how a leader gains respect. Because oftentimes we don't necessarily understand how to gain respect as a leader. But I just want to share with you some things that oftentimes allow an individual to gain respect from others. And one, having respect for other people. It's simple as that. There's no way you can expect to gain the respect of others when you don't respect those who are around you or in your organization. A very important quality of leadership is respecting the people who you serve. I personally believe if you're a leader and you don't respect the people within your organization, it's a character flaw. I'm not talking about when you're upset with somebody else or in that situation, but when you don't respect people, you don't respect people's time, you don't respect who people are and what they stand for. It's very important that you understand as a leader, you have to respect people and you have to meet people where they are, right? So one thing is respecting people, because it says the best way to get respect is to give respect, right? The other important thing that must be understood as it pertains rather to gain respect is courage. People respect leaders who make bold decisions, and people respect leaders who make decisions are not just to benefit themselves but are to benefit the organization. When you put the organization before your personal needs, and that's being courageous, right? Young people respect leaders who are courageous. Moving on to number 3, people respect people who are successful. People naturally follow people who are successful. Your level of success oftentimes allow people to have a certain level of respect for you because you have done it before. We have spoken about the different levels of leadership. When you have achieved a certain level of success, people naturally want to follow you because they have seen you done it before. They know you can do it. So there's a level of respect that comes from your success, right? Number 4, it speaks about consistency. People like people and respect people who are dependable. When people can look at the fact they can depend on you and they know that your actions are going to be consistent, you gain respect from that. Very important that you understand that. And then number 5, adding value to people or adding value to others. As a leader, when you add value to people and allow people to realize that they can be more, they can dream more, and they can do more, you automatically gain respect from them. Because as a leader, that's part of your responsibility to help people to grow within an organization, to help people to better themselves. So when you add those kind of values to people, you naturally gain respect from others. Another important quality, the last one that I'd like to mention here, is pure leadership ability. The ability to lead people effectively. It speaks for itself. When you're able to lead people effectively, you gain massive respect from others. Massive respect from others. And these are just some qualities that will help you to gain respect from the people you lead, from the people around you. I hope you put these into practice, and this will definitely help you to gain respect from those around you. And in closing off this episode in the series, I just want to speak about 2 ways to test if you have respect from others. right? So we have looked at how you can gain respect. Now we're going to look at 2 ways you can test if you have respect for others. And it says 1, the response of people when the leader asks is for commitment. As a leader, when you ask your people for commitment to do something, how they deal with it. Do they do it? Do they don't follow up? That is also a sign of the level of respect that you have within an organization. Because when people respect somebody, they try to get the things done. How do I put it? They try to be respectful to you in essence. They try to follow through on the things that they say they're going to do. They try to follow through on commitments that you have asked them to make. So it's very important to understand. And another important thing is the response of people when the leader asks them to change. As a leader, you have to understand that asking people to change is one of the biggest things that you can ask for. And that is not an easy thing for somebody to do. But when you ask somebody to make a change and they make those changes, it means that there's a level of respect for you. And you have to understand the value in that, right? So if you can recognize these things, that people are making commitment and following through, and people are making changes as you asked of them in your organization, it means there's a level of respect for you within that organization. Again, I just want to thank you for watching this video in this series, The Law of Leadership. In this leadership series, I hope this video bless you and you will be able to help to improve your leadership qualities. Again, thank you very much for joining this series. Have a good one.